Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charting Trends for Tesla. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today, but before we get into that, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next video. If you guys want to follow me on social media, those links are in the description below. And now let's take a look at the chart. First, we're going to look at the chart for SPY, the S&P 500 ETF. So fairly flat today, up and then down, pretty much back to where it started. Not a whole lot of movement and actually fairly low volume. Let's look at the NASDAQ really quick. So we were saying in yesterday's video that it appears more and more Tesla is following the NASDAQ very closely, but as we can see today, it's not really the case. The NASDAQ actually had a pretty strong day, closed up almost 2 points, but for a while there was making a big move to the upside and then bounced off of this resistance around 324.29, falling back to about 321 right now. So up a couple of points, a decent day, also low volume. But Tesla, on the other hand, actually fell today. Closed yesterday around 706, somewhere around there, and today down over 30 points to 765. So a low volume day, a little bit of weakness in the SPY, but the NASDAQ was green and we fell 30 points. So, I mean, that tells me that there's still certainly a correlation there with the SPY as well. Obviously, Tesla is now part of that, so it makes sense. But what it really tells us is that we have to have the SPY strong and the NASDAQ strong, and we have to have volume, obviously, in order to see a nice move to the upside. So today, with a weak SPY and a decently strong NASDAQ, we came out fairly flat, came right down, tested the support here at 695, bounced briefly up to right around where we opened, and then pretty much fell for the rest of the day, finally bouncing off our lower price range at 669 and closing around 675, 677. So it's kind of disappointing to see, after feeling like we're not super correlated with the SPY around all-time highs and Tesla still below 700, and then today you see SPY weakness with NASDAQ strength and we fall 30 points. So I think it's just another factor pointing out why this all happened. Tesla is fairly weak right now. It's dependent on the market. If we don't have strength in both the SPY and the NASDAQ, plus volume, and as you can see, it's another lackluster volume day. Nothing like the big moves that we had last week. You know, look at these volume bars compared to the past couple of days over here. I mean, it's a fraction of what we had to move the stock. So what we're going to need to see, and it's interesting to see such low volume, especially on the SPY when we're testing all-time highs. I mean, it's a very bullish market, technically speaking, and yet people are hesitant to trade, it seems. And I don't know, you see that sometimes when things feel overpriced. Obviously, we're around all-time highs. That means things are expensive right now, and traders are happy to just waiting for another pullback before they spend their money. And Tesla is one of those stocks where if people start to think it's overpriced, it's not going to go up. So I think that's what we saw today. But you know, if we zoom out and remember what we've been looking at here, we're expecting consolidation between these levels, 730 and 669. So there's nothing to freak out about here. We bounce very strongly off of 669, holding above it. I'd expect to see a recovery tomorrow, or at the very least holding above this support, especially as we get closer to this trend line. And it'll be nice to see if we can hold above this top trend line of this growth channel when these two meet. If they do, if we don't start to get some upward momentum going on, we could see when this crosses which is the stronger support here. So a lackluster day with low volume. Hopefully the markets will pick up strength, investors will gain confidence, and we'll start to get some volume, because that's what Tesla really needs. We got to have strength in both indexes and volume to move the stock. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. We're trying to get up to 500 subscribers here. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, please, or if you have any questions. I read all the comments, so I'll definitely get back to you. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, again, those links are in the description. And please, if you like my analysis, check out my main channel, Charting Trends for Trading Options, where I look at a different stock every single day. Thanks, guys, and see you next time.